Yeah. Hey guys, I'm going to be working on the project B5 Quattro today. If you don't know what this car is that I'm talking about, if like you're new to my channel. I'm going to put a link up above to a playlist for all of this project's videos, kind of like, I don't know, the build progression of this car. Today I'm going to do the hood. Now let me show you what is up with the hood on this car so you can see why it is I'm going to sand the hood down and do some body work today. All right, here is the Audi. The Audi looks like Shiza. If you can see right here, this car came from Minnesota originally. So there is a ton of little rust chips on the hood, which is weird because this car has no rust anywhere else. It's literally just the hood that was covered in rock chips and then rusted. This whole thing's gonna get sanded. There was an upwards dent right here, but my friends from Grocery Getter Garage took care of that. They just knocked it up from the inside upwards. They took care of that, and obviously still looks like crap, but it's because we gotta do the body work. But the dent is gone. All in all, the hood just looks like absolute crap. So pop the hood here. There we go. They have like these RS4 knockoff grills on eBay. They're like 30 bucks or so. Might get one of those just to see. I don't know, kind of like wary of buying something off eBay, but anyway, I'm gonna pop this grill out so I can sand around it. Ta-da! So I just took some 220 grit to the area around the front of the hood where it had the most rust spots, and I have it down to bare metal now, and there's still some rust here. Let me show you. This is all bare metal, so the rust has gone all the way through. Still got a lot of chips here. I'm gonna drop this down to some 220. Actually might even go down to like 120 grit. And then I'm gonna have to put a little skim coat of Bondo over these areas. Just a thin coat. Back on the tripod you go. Ideally it'd be smart just get a hood from a junkyard, but that's not an option. I'm gonna fix this somehow. We'll see. I got most of the rust out, but there's still some rust that I can't remove, so I'm gonna have to get a rust converter. So I'm kind of learning as I go. I figured out, I think this hood has actually been painted before, because check this out. So you can see right here is the base coat, and then it goes down to primer, and then it looks like it goes down to another base coat again, but then it's another primer, and then down to the bare metal. I think maybe it was re-sprayed up top and the front wasn't. So what I'm doing is I'm using some 400 grit and a little rubber sanding block, and I'm sanding in around where the grill goes, just because there's some little rust spots that are down inside there, so I make sure I get those too. And then the areas around here where I went with the palm sander on 120 grit, I'm going over those areas and just kind of smoothing out any sand scratches that are there before I put some primer down. Or whatever I put down. I don't know, I should probably put epoxy primer down. I'm actually have to put a body filler too. This is extremely time consuming. I thought this would be a quick YouTube video today, but no, this is probably gonna be a two-part video. Oh well, what can you do? It's already 5 o'clock in the evening and there's no primer on this hood. Alright, there you go. I wiped the hood down with a wax and grease remover, so it's all sanded. Definitely gonna need a little body filler right there. This isn't a show car and it's not getting a paint job that's gonna be anything other than primer, so Wow. Rust converter. Don't look at my nails. I need to go get my nails redone. They're so bad. Oh, I shouldn't have showed you guys that. Okay, anyway. I got some rust converter. I don't really know how this stuff works chemically. I guess basically it makes rust chemically inactive, inert, inoperable, incapacitated, incompetent, incapacitato. It does something to rust and it makes it no longer rust. So you can spray this stuff on it and then sand it and it's metal again and it won't grow. Which I don't really worry about anyway because I live in Arizona. Anyway, back to the point. I got some rust converter for the lower half of the hood where I couldn't get the rust off by sanding because it's so embedded into the hood. It's like opening a bag of chips without the chips. Oh, it's got, I gotta build it? What the hell was this, Legos? I feel like I should be going to Burning Man. Ugh. Allow 24 hours drying time before top coating. Stupid rust converter. 24 hours? 2018. We don't have 24 hours to wait for anything anymore. This rust converter stuff dries super slow. It's dry to the touch now. I mean, you feel dry, but I'm gonna go ahead and let it cure 24 hours just because I wanna make sure I'm doing this right. And then we go ahead and shoot it with some primer and then I will block sand this hood and figure out where the low spots are. But for now, while we're waiting for paint to dry, we're gonna do epic mail time. So many packages. First package. Sit on the front of the Audi here that I just freshly sprayed primer on and I'm sitting on it. All right, let's see what we got first. First package is from Jeff Gonzalez, sorry. Really should be more careful with this knife. I love packing peanuts. They taste so... Why did I do that? He sent me... Shut up. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. You're amazing. He sent me a pair of fog light surrounds for the Audi because I was missing one. Yay. I was having trouble finding one of those things. Kept going to the junkyard and I just didn't have any left. Just call me Gonzo. Oh, okay. Thank you, Gonzo. Knife. Oh, it's a thank you card from Erica. She says, thank you, your channel is awesome. You seem happy and excited. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Erica. Next card is from Jonathan. Oh man, this is a long one.
A few moments later.
I like reading your guys' letters. I may not read the whole thing on camera, but I do read them, and thank you. Before we read any more, when I say it's hot in here, it is hot. 87, 88 degrees or so inside here. And it's only 10 o'clock in the morning right now. Next package. Sunglasses. A gift for you from Dennis Bars. Thank you, Dennis. I'm sorry I'm not educated enough to know how to pronounce your last name. Ooh, these fit really well. Man, these are actually comfortable. Do I look like Deborah Morgan from Dexter? I've been told I look like her a lot. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Ooh, sneakers. It's from Killer Sushi 99. He's another YouTuber who has a Forester. He drew a little artwork. Oh man, it's Japanese stuff. You guys know I like Japanese stuff. Goodies for my many visits to Japan. My wife, Mariko, and I really enjoy your videos. It's good to see someone with OCD like myself on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Shut up. That's so awesome. It's a little R34 GTR. That's so cute. Is that Hakasuka? Oh, they're so cute. I like these. It's a edamame bean, but look. Isn't that cute? I don't want to squeeze them too hard and pee on the floor. Favorite go-to wrenches. 2 ratcheting dog bone wrenches. This side is a 18, this side is a 19, this side is a 14, and this side is a 17. This side's a 12, and then an 8, and a 10. That is so awesome. It's like a whole set of wrenches in 2. thank you. That was really sweet. A week ago I did that video where I put the ceramic coating on the inside of my exhaust tips on the Forester. Alright. Now it's been a little over a week. I've driven the car probably about 250, 300 miles. So this is the side I did the Phytech car lift on. This was the ceramic quartz ceramic coating, and as you can see there's just little spots right here. That's from washing the car before I did this, and the water came out with the carbon deposits on and dried. The tip, as far as where I coated it, is still clean. I mean, it's a little dingy, but oh yeah, it wipes right off. And then this was the side I did the hydrosilics on, and yep, again, it wipes right off. They would be jet black by now if I hadn't put that coating on there. So, and they both held up exactly the same. I'm sorry you guys, I could not finish the hood in one video. I didn't really plan on getting sick this week, so it really threw my shooting off, like for videos. Such is life as a YouTuber. Anyway, I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye.